I think we've played this show, I think this is like our 4th time.
Oh, wow.
And we're all from Northern California, but, KROQ kind of has a name that precedes it. It's, it's a station we've always known about, so it's cool to be back here for the 4th time.
And you guys were just playing the Not So Silent Night as well, correct?
Yeah, last night.
And so do you expect a very different kind of vibe? Is it a different preparation at all for something like this?
Not for us, but there is a subtle difference between SF and the Bay Area crowd and the LA crowd. It's kind of sort of indefinable, but you can feel a different energy. Like,
yeah.
And this venue is cool. It's got the rotating stage, so that's always more fun.
When they do the changeover, you're behind. You have your gear on, so you just start waiting, and the crowd slowly reveals itself.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then you go straight into it, which it's fun, but it's not fun when it starts to spin and you don't feel like you're totally ready.
But you guys, I guess, next year are going out to Sydney and playing, I guess, Soundwave, is it?
Yeah, Soundwave. We're doing that in February, I think, or March. Second time doing that.
Yeah.
And that's really fun. It's a crazy festival, and it's like Australians are great, and we always get treated really well down there.
So do you prepare differently for maybe like an Australian show? I know the fans are different there than they are in San Francisco and LA.
What you got to do to prepare for an Australian show is they have a giant continent-sized hole in the ozone down there, and so you got to put on sunblock. Because if you're like me, you can't be out in the sun. And people don't realize that are from here. Yeah, and you too. So you got to make sure, because you're playing in the sun for the most part. So you got to make sure you protect yourself.
So I was reading, obviously, catching up on you guys, and the writing for this album was from like a darker place. That's at least what I have read. I mean, is this time in this tour around, does it feel very different for you playing this songs off this album than in previous years?
I think it feels a little different this time around. The responses is actually better, and it's weird to be this far into a career and have the response just get better and have the vibe be better. And it's not necessarily this record, even though this record's getting a great response. It's just in general. And we've only been playing a handful of songs off this record so far. We're going to start bringing out more, but yeah, we've been really happy with how it's gone so far.
And so we're here at Christmas time. Everyone's with the holidays. Is there like a special, either music-related, performance-related, Christmas-type thing that's ever happened that's most memorable, or even just a Christmas memory that is dear to you guys as a band?
Jeez, I don't know.
Or are you guys all Jewish and we don't have Christmas?
20 years ago to a couple days ago, we played a show. We'd broken up and we'd all gone to college. And then during the Christmas break, we all came home, to see our families. We played one show. And then based on how well that show went and how much fun it was, we decided at that moment that we were going to, all drop out of school, come back, and keep the band going. And it's good we did, because we kept the band going long enough to kick 2 guys out and get Jaden Hunter and become the band that we are. So I sort of associate the holidays with,
That's nice.
It's a good show, yeah.
That's a good thing. And so I got one more for you. I know it's a busy day and you guys got a lot to do, but 2014, what are you looking forward to? Where can the fans expect to see you?
We have a really, really busy year. If you look at our calendar, we have just steady touring for the majority of the year. So at the moment, I'm looking forward to that. If you talk to us in August, we might be ready to call, to put on the brakes, but it's going to be a good year.
So 2014, rock and roll?
Exactly.